Okay, so now
Okay.
we'll start our class. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, today we will learn listening, and the topic is I'm very organized. Uh, in particular, we will learn about some vocabulary when that we use when we go to some job interview.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. First, we have new words. Let's have a quick look at those words. Are they
Oh,
familiar or strange?
they mm, oh familiar.
Hmm?
They are familiar.
Okay. So can you read them?
Okay. Detail oriented.
Detail oriented.
Detail oriented.
Oriented. Detail
Or
oriented.
detail oriented.
Yeah, oriented. Đây là dùng để chỉ một cái tính cách là chú trọng đến chi tiết, tiết, kiểu tỉ mỉ.
Okay. Efficient. Efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Efficient.
Okay.
Okay. Organized.
Yeah.
Perfectionist.
Perfectionist. Okay.
Professional.
Mm-hmm.
Motivate.
Yeah.
Motivate.
Motivated.
Yeah. Tax.
Mm-hmm.
Witness.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge.
Yes.
Strength.
Okay.
Co- cooperative.
Yes.
Cooperative.
Cooperative.
Certain. Certain situations.
Certain situation.
Certain. Certain situation.
Yes.
Certain situations. Accountant.
Mm-hmm.
Presentation.
Yes.
Presentation. Employee.
Mm-hmm.
Count on. Sloppy. Slop.
Slop, sloppy.
Slop. Sloppy on
Yes.
time.
Sloppy. Okay, I will give you some minutes to note them down. Okay.
Okay.
Finished?
No.
No? Okay.
Mm.
You done?
Okay.
Just tell me when you're done.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, you're done. We will continue. So, what kind of person do you think you are in a work environment? Let's uh, let's take it in the words that describe you.
Really?
Oh,
Um, describe me. Magic. Okay.
detail oriented.
Let me think. No.
You careful about the small things.
No.
You? No? Okay. What about hard worker?
Yeah.
Yeah, hard worker.
Team player.
Team player, yes.
Uh, motivate.
Motivated, yeah.
Uh, mm, um,
Are you organized?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Can you explain
Yeah.
more about your choice?
Mm,
Why do you think
mm, mm.
you are a hard worker?
I often do everything was done and I will take a rest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't bỏ dở giữa chừng.
You don't don't have a break. You just you just do from the beginning to the end, and after that you break. That's right. Yeah. What about team player? Are you usually do teamwork?
I think yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I often make like a group, and we will like talk about some problem, and we will solve it.
Together? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And organized?
Nice. Okay, and we make a team, and we do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we organize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, can you delete those
Yes.
X?
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, now we will to move to listening part. You listen to a conversation and answer the two questions. What are Kai's strengths and weakness? And do you think he will get the job? Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Yes.
Lesson 14. I'm very organized. Page 34. Conversation. A. Listen. What are Kyle's strengths and weaknesses? Do you think he will get the job?
All right, Kyle. Now I'd like to ask, what would you bring to our organization?
Well, I'm very organized. I can keep track of a lot of different tasks at a time.
I see.
Also, I'm extremely efficient.
That's excellent. And what is your biggest weakness?
Let me think. Sometimes I'm too detail-oriented, but that can be useful when I'm writing a report.
And what is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work?
Good question. Well, once I had to work with a team of 30 people. That was difficult, but I'm a good team player.
You got it? Or you want to listen again?
Listen one time.
Once again, okay?
Lesson 14. I'm very organized. Page 34. Conversation. A. Listen. What are Kyle's strengths and weaknesses? Do you think he will get the job?
All right, Kyle. Now I'd like to ask, what would you bring to our organization?
Well, I'm very organized. I can keep track of a lot of different tasks at a time.
I see.
Also, I'm extremely efficient.
That's excellent. And what is your biggest weakness?
Let me think. Sometimes I'm too detail-oriented, but that can be useful when I'm writing a report.
And what is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work?
Good question. Well, once I had to work with a team of 30 people. That was difficult, but I'm a good team player.
Okay.
Okay.
One more time or just answer?
Yes. Answer.
Answer. Okay. I will help you to type. Question one is strength about the strength.
Strengths. About the strength, he very organized and team player.
Organize. Okay. What else?
Organized team player, and he can a fashion tax. No. Thôi cái này một con em không nghe thì cái gõ thứ hai. Okay, the witness. The witness is he so detailed.
So detail.
Detail oriented. Detail oriented. Okay. And I think he will get the job.
Okay, now we will check the answer. How many percent are you sure with your answer?
I think 80%.
80%. Okay, we'll check it. Okay now. I'm very organized. That's right. I'm extremely efficient. Yeah, efficient. So the strength is organized and efficient.
Yeah.
About the weakness is detail oriented. But I can be useful when I'm writing a report. And what is the biggest? Well, once I had to work with a team of that was typical, but so the challenge. Okay, you're so a good team player. Well, you think you got the job? It's just a guess, and there's no right or wrong question.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move to another part. Come on. Now you will learn. You will listen to the conversation and fill in the blank. Okay, you got what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Lesson 14. I'm very organized. Page 34. Conversation. A. Listen. What are Kyle's strengths and weaknesses? Do you think he will get the job?
All right, Kyle. Now I'd like to ask, what would you bring to our organization?
Well, I'm very organized. I can keep track of a lot of different tasks at a time.
I see.
Also, I'm extremely efficient.
That's excellent. And what is your biggest weakness?
Let me think. Sometimes I'm too detail-oriented, but that can be useful when I'm writing a report.
And what is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work?
Good question. Well, once I had to work with a team of 30 people. That was difficult, but I'm a good team player.
You want to listen again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lesson 14. I'm very organized. Page 34. Conversation. A. Listen. What are Kyle's strengths and weaknesses? Do you think he will get the job?
All right, Kyle. Now I'd like to ask, what would you bring to our organization?
Well, I'm very organized. I can keep track of a lot of different tasks at a time.
I see.
Well, it's not that you have to listen to the missing, but you just think about where you should put the sentence. It's not concluded in the record. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just guess, make a guess, and fill in the blank. You don't need to listen to the record.
Well, I think just in time. See. Official. Greatest I see. Tôi cũng có làm được. What? Confession. What? Thì tôi cho tôi đây một cách khác.
Is it difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tôi khá là có chút với số tôi
Pay attention to the subject. It's not so difficult. We don't need to guess its meaning so much. We can base on the subject and we can guess.
Okay.
Để ý vào cái chủ ngữ ấy, mình cũng đoán được một phần đấy.
Nha. Câu A là nối số 2 này. Câu B.
A là cái số 2, B là gì?
B là cái số 1. C là cái số em đang phân vân cái C và D, cái nào là có thể tổ chức công việc. No. Oh, yeah. I'm right. Okay, I'm right. I'm done.
Okay. You done? A with number
2.
Yeah, A2, B.
B1.
B1, okay. C.
C3.
C3.
4. Yeah.
3, D4, okay. We'll check the answer. One is A with 1, B with 2, C with 4, and D with 3. Now we will translate it. Okay?
Okay.
Ok, đầu tiên này, Olivia này là cái người phỏng vấn đúng không? Bà hỏi này, ok Kai, bây giờ tôi muốn hỏi rằng bạn có thể mang lại cái gì cho tổ chức của chúng tôi? A là in other words, what are your greatest strengths? Nghĩa là nói cách khác thì điểm mạnh lớn nhất của bạn là gì? Xong sau đấy ông kia trả lời là tôi rất là có tổ chức, tôi có thể làm rất nhiều việc trong cùng một lúc. Xong rồi bà này bảo ok được rồi. Thì cái số 2, cái B này, Cái gì vậy? Ủa?
Chị nhầm.
Ủa, nó bị nhầm rồi.
Chị nhầm.
Thì cái B nó phải là số 1. Chúng tôi có Oh. Oh, I don't think so. What happened with
Yeah.
this?
I
A
don't
phải là
understand.
với số 2, B với số 3, C với số C với số 4 và D với số 1.
No, I don't.
Let me write it here. I don't know. Sometimes there is some problem with the editor. I believe too much in the editor.
Yeah. We believe in teacher. You believe in editor. Oh, what the editor believe? Believe in boss? Yeah.
I don't know who is the editor. Sometimes else can I see it? See with 4 1. Yeah. Đây, B nhá. B với số 3 này. Cái bà bảo được rồi, tôi hiểu rồi. Chúng tôi cần một người mà có tổ chức, chưa? Thì nó hợp với câu trên là thằng kia nó giới thiệu là nó có tổ chức mà, đúng không?
Yeah.
Rồi, tiếp tục cái ông đấy bảo là tôi cũng rất là có năng suất, có hiệu quả này. C này, tôi có thể làm rất nhiều việc trong một thời gian ngắn. Thì vậy là năng suất, đúng chưa?
Yeah.
Tiếp theo bà hỏi là bà sẽ bảo là thật là tốt. Vậy còn điểm yếu lớn nhất là gì? Ông kia bảo để tôi nghĩ. Thỉnh thoảng thì tôi quá chú ý vào tiểu tiết. Nhưng mà nó có thể có ích khi mà tôi viết báo cáo. Xong bạn này bảo, vậy thì cái thử thách lớn nhất mà bạn đã đối mặt là gì? Ông này sẽ bảo là câu này là hay đấy. Có một lần tôi phải làm một nhóm 30 người và chúng tôi phải hoàn thành một dự án trong một tuần. That's so difficult, nghĩa là cái việc hoàn thành dự án trong một tuần rất là khó, đúng chưa? Nên là nó phải nối với câu 1, đúng không?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Yes. Now we will practice. You don't need to read the sentence in red. You just need to practice the conversation here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, first you will be Olivia and I'm Kai.
All right, Kai. Now I would like to ask, what would you bring to our organization?
Organization, okay. Well, I'm very organized. I can keep track of a lot of different tasks at a time.
I see.
Also, I'm extremely efficient.
That's excellent. And what is your biggest weakness?
Let me think. Sometimes I'm too detail oriented, but that can be useful when I'm writing a report.
And what is the biggest challenge you have ever faced at work?
Good question. Well, once I had to work with a team of 30 people. That was difficult, but I'm a good team player. Okay, now we change the role, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Kai, now I'd like to ask, what would you bring to our organization?
Well, I'm very organized. I can keep track of a lot of different tasks at the time.
I see.
Also, I'm extremely efficient.
That's excellent. And what is your biggest weakness?
Let me think. Sometimes I'm too detail
Oriented.
Oriented. But that can be useful when I'm writing a report.
Okay. And what is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work?
Good question. Well, once I had to work with a team of 30 people. That was difficult, but I'm a good team player.
Okay. Turn to another part.
Yeah.
Okay, we will move to language booster. And now we will learn how to ask interview question and describe strengths and weakness. Some typical way to ask interview question is that what would you bring to our organization? And what are your greatest strengths? What is your biggest weakness? What is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work? Oh well, those question is for the boss. Well, when we will be a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss.
So next we can describe our strengths and our weakness. Well, I'm very, and then ask a strength. Let's see, I have good skills. Sometimes I too dot dot dot. I used to didn't used to dot dot dot, but now blah blah blah. Let me think. Once I had to blah blah blah. Okay. Now we can practice. I will ask you and you will answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are your greatest strengths?
Well, I'm very blah blah blah.
Oh my God! You have to use the word you have learned.
Well, I'm very professional. Yeah. Yeah.
When you say you are something, you need to explain why. Got it?
Yeah. Well, I'm very professional. I do everything was perfect.
That's great. And what's your biggest weakness?
Oh, let me think. I think. Oh, my. Let me think. I have never on time.
Never on time. Okay. And what is the biggest challenge you ever faced at work?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm too detail oriented.
Well, I think it's a weakness, not a challenge.
Oh.
Challenge is the difficult things that you have to do.
I have challenge. Rachel. Oh. I have. Oh. I'm so perfectionist, and when I do a teamwork, I can't what?
Can't be satisfied with what your friend do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Perfectionist is sometimes good, but sometimes is not good.
Yeah.
Especially when we work in a team. Okay, now we can train the role you will ask, and I will answer.
Okay.
Okay.
What would you bring to our organization?
Well, I am quite hardworking, so I think I will do my best to help your organize develop.
Okay. What are your greatest strengths?
Let me see. I am creative. I can uh, I can come up with many intriguing ideas. So I think that this can be helpful when I am in the advertising department.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your biggest weakness?
Well, I sometimes I'm too detail oriented. I I once I have spent 2 hours just for looking for a word that I think is difficult.
Wow.
I want my essay to look difficult and professional. So I spend many time to find difficult words.
Wow. Yeah, you're so hard worker. Okay. What is the biggest challenge you have ever faced at work?
Well, I think it's teamwork. I just used to be scared teamwork, but now I don't because when I first attend university, I'm quite shy and I don't good. I was not good at communicating, so I found that working in team is a challenge for me. But now I
Wow.
can cope with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's okay. Well, when someone asks you a difficult question and you want some time to think about it, you should use some sentence like "That's an interesting question" or "Good question." Although it sounds like you are give them some compliment, but actually you are lengthen your speech so that you can have more time to think about it, and it also show that you are very polite. You very welcome their question, but actually you don't. You just
Yeah.
you want nobody to ask you. Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Right.
especially in the future when you have to do some present present, you know.
Okay.
Yes, present. When you finish presenting, there will be some time for the audience to ask you further question. Actually, everyone hate this part, but when someone asks them, they all have to say that, "Oh, thanks for your question. That's an interesting question. And can you give me some second to think about it?" Yeah, and when you finish answer, you also have to say thank you again for listening and asking me so meaningful and so intriguing question. It's so fake. It's so fake. Oh my god! But we
Yeah.
have to be so that we have to be pretend whenever. If we don't say thank you and if we don't show that we are polite, we are professional, our teacher will will punish and then he will cut down on our score. Oh my god, we need to pretend. If we don't polite, we can get high point. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, another listening lesson. You will listen and take each at the correct interviewee for each strength and weakness. Okay.
Okay.
You ready to listen?
Yes.
Page 35. Listening. A and B.
So, Lena, tell me, what would you bring to our organization?
Well, first of all, I'm a self-starter.
If I see a job that needs to be done, I do it. I don't wait for someone to ask me to do it.
That's great. What are some of your other strengths?
I'm very professional and I have good people skills. I get along with people very well.
Okay, that's good. Now, what is your biggest weakness?
Let me think. I would have to say that my biggest weakness is sometimes I'm a perfectionist, but that can be useful in certain situations. For example, last year when our accountant quit, I had to take over the accounting duties. I found several mistakes and saved my company over $1,000.
That's very impressive. I have one more question for you. What is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work?
That's an interesting question. Once I had to give a presentation to a group of 50 employees. I had only one day to prepare. I was really nervous, but I prepared very carefully and my presentation went very well.
Your resume looks very impressive, Gil.
Thank you very much.
You have a lot of work experience, but what are some of your greatest strengths?
Let's see. Well, I'm responsible. You can always count on me to get to the office on time and finish my work.
Good, that's important. What other strengths would you bring to our organization?
Well, I'm very detail-oriented. My work is never sloppy. Also, I'm very cooperative and I work well with others.
I'm pleased to hear that. What is the biggest challenge you've ever faced at work?
Well, once I had to manage 10 projects at one time because my company didn't have enough managers. It was very difficult to keep all of the projects organized, but we finished all 10 projects on time.
That's great. What are your biggest weaknesses?
Actually, I used to be very disorganized, but I took a class on organization skills, and now being organized is one of my biggest strengths.
Okay, do you want to listen again?
Yeah. No.
No, okay. I see that you have almost correct answer. What about the challenge that the Lina and Gil have to face? Can you hear it?
Challenge? Yeah.
Yeah.
The challenge Lila has faced. She worked team, right? She worked to she no, she have a task and she must do it in one day and she's so nervous. But
Yes.
but she can do it.
Yeah.
And about Gil, he is so organized when the manager don't have there. He work very professional. Yeah.
Okay. In reality, the challenge that Gil have to face is that he has to complete 10 project on time.
What?
Ờ, cái ông này nói về cái đấy trước khi mà ông nói về cái disorganized ấy. Nghĩa là cái thứ tự nhiên bị đảo lộn.
Yeah.
Còn bà Lina thì em nói đúng rồi, bà ấy phải chính xác là bà ấy phải làm một cái presentation trong một ngày. Bà lo lắng nhưng mà sau đấy thì bà ấy đã làm được. Okay. Yeah. You have all the correct answer. Have give a presentation. Yeah. Well, challenge. I mean challenge. Disorganized is a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lina thì mình được rồi nhá. Còn đây. Well. Câu trả lời đây này. Interview hỏi, what is the biggest challenge you ever faced? Ông này bảo là một lần tôi phải làm 10 cái project cùng một lúc. Bởi vì công ty không có đủ quản lý. Nó rất khó để để có thể làm cho tất cả những cái project này nó có tổ chức, nhưng mà chúng tôi đã hoàn thành 10 cái đấy đúng giờ, đúng thời gian. Được chưa? Thì đây chính là cái challenge. Đúng chưa?
Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Do you want to listen again?
No.
Is it necessary? It's unnecessary, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you complete the chart with your strength, weakness, biggest work related
strength.
challenge.
Your strength, not my strength.
Greatest strengths.
Greatest strength, I think I can do everything with motivated.
Motivated. Yeah, motivated. That's great. Motivated.
Motivated and biggest. Mỗi cái chỉ điền một từ hay điền nhiều từ? Có điền một từ thôi.
Okay. About the weakness.
Okay, I use about the weakness. I never do on time.
Never on time.
Never on time.
Wow. Giờ cao su.
No. Chỉ là khi đi học thì em mới thế thôi, còn đâu là bình thường vẫn rất đúng giờ.
Ok. Khi đi học hay bị đi học muộn. Đấy là một điều rất bình thường. What about the biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge. Biggest challenge. I think I must detail in oriented. Yeah.
To be more detail oriented. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
It takes us a lot of time. But be careful is okay. It's good. So, come on.
Come on.
It's the end of our class today.
Oh, no. Come back.
Thank you for your attendance. You're very attentive, very hardworking. So thank you and see you on Friday's night. That's right. Friday night is party night, but we have to meet each other to learn.
Oh, in Friday? Party night? Oh my God. Friday is my birthday. Oh my God.
Oh, your birthday? Oh my God. So happy birthday early.
Oh my God.
Okay, so do you want to still learn on Friday or move it to another day?
No, I have to learn in Friday.
Learn on Friday? Learn on birthday? Okay.
Yeah.
Very hardworking.
Yeah.
Okay, so goodbye.
Good night. Goodbye and good night.
Yeah.
My beautiful teacher.